yeetaaga ennyama ennungi ng'ekoleddwa bulungi era ng'eteekeddwateekeddwa ku mutindo ogwesigika, totawana kutambula ekibuga. Tawafeeke Butcher abasangibwa ku luguudo lwa Salaam okumpi ne Makindye Senior Secondary School okulira na Pearline Primary School ng'okkirira ku Charles City. Batunda ennyama ennungi ng'ate eri fresh. Weetaaga ya mikolo, weetaaga ya waka, ogyetaaga luddawa era mu bipimo kika ki. Bakubira essimu bajja gikutuusaako wonna w'ogyetaaze essaawa yonna. Okumanya ebisingawo kubira Tawfik Butcher ku nnamba eno ku 0752 23 89 33 oba 0774 73 45 85. Tawfik Butcher tweweeyo kuweereza essaawa 24.
Good afternoon, our viewers. This is Beg Television. Once again, we thank you so much for subscribing to our channel. Here today we have a visitor, a beautiful queen from Philippines. She's an investor, she's a humanitarian, and she's the founder of We Care for Humanity Uganda. She's here to tell us about humanitarian activities. She's going to tell us about the investments. She's going to tell us everything that we need to know. You're most welcome, Queen.
Thank you so much, Beck TV. Right. Thank you for this opportunity. And like I said, I am very happy to be back to Uganda once again. I love this country. I love the people. And most of all, because we have the chapter of our organization here. So we're here. I'm here particularly because of the African Economic Development Tour. I came with a partner of We Care for Humanity, which is the Platinum Element Holdings, led by Reverend Dr. Gregory Rea. And we're actually, this is a series of tours in different countries, trying to figure out the best projects for humanitarian projects that we can collaborate with. So in Uganda, actually this is our first day of having meetings, and already we have determined that we are going to help the country in the energy sector and the agriculture sector. So we're finalizing that, and hopefully we can also invest on some government projects. And doing that, we continue also the work of We Care for Humanity in the country, with the mission of the organization, which is to promote universal humanitarianism, promote quality education, and economic development. So our country director, Mr. Bukima Joram, is working on implementing the mission and vision of We Care for Humanity. And as far as education is concerned, we have 400 students we are helping on higher education. We have impacted many small entrepreneurs, small companies. Now they're working together for livelihood programs. We also have our regular feeding programs, our even Christmas program, which is the Global Santa that we are doing. And where our goal, my main goal, is to eliminate hunger and poverty. So we're going to go that, we're going to nail it down.
Okay. Queen, which area is in Uganda? Because you said you're here for African tour. Which areas specifically in Uganda are you going to tour?
Okay, when I say African tour, we're talking about different countries. So for now, we have 10 countries that we will visit. But in Uganda, we are concerned to the whole nation, not just Kampala, one particular. But I know we are working on the water project in the Nakasongola. So our mission is to really help not just one particular place. This has to be on a holistic approach, the whole nation. So if we do a project in Nakasongola and Bujiri, rest assured that the impact will be nationwide, not just on that particular places.
Every investor or every foreigner who comes here in Uganda has hopes of meeting the president. Have you taken any initiative to meet the president, or do you have hopes to?
I think from day one, I expressed that I wanted to meet the president, and at some point they were already opportunities that I would meet the president. It's just that it's a matter of scheduling when they're ready to accept to have a meeting with me. I'm not in the country. I'm not able to come, or I don't know what happened, but it's been 7 years I've been coming back and forth to the country, and I never had the opportunity to meet the president. So I'm hoping with all the impacts we're bringing to the country that we can get the attention of the president.
According to you, what do you think has hindered you to meet the president?
So many factors. I probably were meeting the wrong people to connect us to the president. And number two, when I was coming back and forth before, it wasn't really a necessity for me to meet him until we decided we want to do an event that will benefit the whole nation. So I just wanted to meet him so that our participants from other countries can see that we have the support of the government. That's all I need. It's not about meeting him personally, have a photo op with him. It's about giving support to what we're doing. Because for me to bring in more help, I need to be empowered as well, so that I can bring a lot of investors to the country.
Thank you so much, Madam Queen. Apart from the humanitarian part of the activities that you're going to do in Uganda, which other things are you hoping to do?
Well, okay, we of course, the feeding program is not a sustainable solution, but we do that just because we want to help, we want to give smiles to these little children. But one thing I want to really accomplish here is to eliminate hunger. I have one program that I'm ready to implement very soon, which is called Bread for Humanity. It's a sustainable way of having food on the table and not having them wait for donations to come for them to be able to eat. So if I will give bake shops to small communities. They will have their bake shop. They can bake the bread, and they can sell them to make it sustainable, to buy new raw materials, and at the same time, when they have to really solve that hunger, it's there on the table. You don't have to wait for weeks so that you get funds from other people.
This question is somehow out of the league, but in Uganda we are celebrating 16 years of activism against gender-based violence. Yeah, and those days are ending tomorrow. Which message do you have to people out there who are being affected by violence, especially women?
Yes. Oh, okay. We have to think like one village, one family, wherein when we talk about helping humanity or being human or hunger, or there is no gender. There's no gender in helping humanity. There is no gender on violence. Everybody suffers, not just the women, not just the LGBTQ, okay? So if we can first promote humanitarianism all over the world, then we can probably, eliminate these separations, these discriminations. And we care for humanity. Probably this would be one of the main programs that we will facilitate in this country, is to care for the women who are suffering from violence, battered women. This is the goal of We Care for Humanity globally, and we want to establish here in Uganda.
Okay, just give us closing remarks, the message that you have to Ugandans out there who are really going to benefit from this cause.
Well, thank you so much to Ugandan people. I came back here with a promise that we will never stop bringing help to the country. So I am here with my partner, one of the partners of We Care for Humanity, the Platinum Holdings. I brought the Jane University to help in the education. I brought the Aceto Industries to help in the water project, and we will bring more help to the country.
Thank you so much. Today we had Queen Maria Amor from Philippines. It has been so good to have you here at Beg Television. Keep at Beg TV. I remain Nnabakyala Serena.